think that we're gonna make enough money from this peace deal to have a deficit. And also, I'm gonna, now that we have a decent general, I'm gonna spend most of our military points getting our administrative efficiency to max. And we'll have to do that quite consistently, actually, because we lose 10 admin efficiency every time our king dies. Because we've got to appoint a new mage heir. Any special reforms we can do, or is it basically the same as the dwarves? Looks like about the same. Wait, how come I can't do the mission? Oh, I didn't declare anti-monstrous conquest, did I? We need to go find some monsters to fight. Where are my monsters at? And is there any way that we can get extra splendor growth in the first stage? Okay, this fella, he is going to help us out with trade powers. We'll take trade power money. We want prestige because prestige protects our adventuring efficiency. Higher we get our prestige. So we do probably piece him out for like everything we can. No reason to try to keep the truce short. Let's wait till he agrees. $65 monies. That's so much monies. That puts us over the relationship limit because I don't have any relationship slots. But we're gonna cancel the axis pretty quick. Now here, I kind of like the 300 monarch points, but I also really like splendor. Ooh, okay, so we're part of the area that gets the global settler increase, like Portugal and Vanilla. Plus 50 global settlers in the first era. Veterans of the Lilac Wars, 35% manpower recovery speed. Adaptive combat terrain is just super useful because you can, it's wherever we travel. Wherever we go, we have +1 combat advantage. So I quite like getting that built up. So I think I'll take a regular humiliate here over the monarch points. Plus we get some more money this way. And trade power. And I think I actually maybe value the prestige slightly more than that little bit of money because we got good money off the secondary guy. Neat. Remember, check those 3 provinces south of the guy that I'm sieging. Those 3 provinces south. These ones? You mean the like remains? Yeah, we could migrate towards that for now. Holy crap, though, the natives, Jesus. 20,000 natives? Oof. We have native uprising -1. Oh, excellent. Oh, okay. What is it that's different? The dwarves have, they have plus 50% from something. So we're actually already at -100, which is really convenient. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. +1 goods produced after colony finishes. What? Where? +1 goods? Oh, from the natives, right? Because of the 20,000 natives. Yeah, that's like five free base production. That doesn't increase the cost of future development. Okay, so economically we're kind of doing okay. Maybe we can actually afford to keep the cav just for a little bit of extra power. Let's do some canceled military access. We have a new rival slot. Small fellows. He has friends though. Can we beat his friends? I bet we could just beat all of his friends. This could be an easy humiliate plus a bunch of prestige from piecing out all of his friends. Right? They have 12k to my 8k, but we're centrally located and we have a brain. Let's get our army home. What happened with the dwarves? We did a poll at the beginning of the stream and we're trying out battle mages. We could also maybe wait till we have the Battle Mage before we go nuts. We can rival Severed Ear, but we have a truce. We could reset the truce if he had allies. I'm just gonna rival small fellows. And how long until we can migrate? Maybe we want to just stay on -2 stab. It's kind of like, you know, halfway between maximum migration possible speed, but we can freely declare war. That might be the better option. Having to pay like, how much is it? 100 admin points every time we want to declare war. That's gonna add up, I think. Bone Carver wishes to hire Condottieri. I do have an ally, so we're somewhat protected if I rent out my army. But we could even go nuts and like go to 4 cav. But it is dangerous to go all the way to our force limit, because as we migrate, our force limit may change if we get different trade goods, or we migrate into lower supply or lower development. So I think we just maybe don't. Try to be somewhat cautious. If he migrates there, it doesn't. The center of trade goes down 1 level if I colonize. If he colonizes. Oh, it's level 3 already. Whoa. That would be really strong to just migrate onto. It's like a mad rush to get there. Alright, let's attack this guy. We've been at peace for like a month. We need to go to war. Get some monarch points. 14k versus 8k. We're totally fine. Go. Get him. We got Bookworm. He's fearless. See? Look at that. Ratio is suddenly much better. Maybe we can pick off that army too. 2, 3, 4. Go like that route. If I stack wipe another army, we're pretty safe. Plus, they might take battles with local natives just trying to get to us. I want to knock out at least one more army, I think. Where are you going? Come back. I want to fight. Got a guy popping out on 29th of Surin. Which means very little to me. That guy is either grouping up or he's going around this way. I think I'm actually going to head up this way. I might stop here and I want to stack wipe that knight. That cav is going to be worth a fair bit. I could have left one of these other troops back there. Maybe the cav. And then we could actually start the siege. 29th of the 6th month. Let's go there and then back, just to scout this fog, just to see if he's on his way to my capital. He's not, so we're gonna come here. We're gonna pick off that cav. He is. Shit. You sneaky bastard. I even had a feeling he might do that. 24th. No! Maybe if I just pile everything in, we can make it. Can they hold for 7 days? Probably not, right? I don't want to lose this army because it takes... Ah, shit. Oh no, it's all going to hell. All because I scouted in the wrong spot. No! It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I can salvage this. Popping out on the 2nd of Bloomsend, whatever that means. Just a couple little pickoffs, no big deal. It's only 2 infantry. Get wrecked. Maybe instead of trying to go stack wipe the army down there, I should have just kept the army together and focused on knocking down the capital of the war leader. Now at this point, they may have enough troops that this is a tough fight for me to win. I think we're fine on morale though. I think we have a big advantage to morale. 3.6 versus their numbers, because I've got the Morale of Armies advisor. They're probably not running morale. Not running any advisors, rather. Nice, got the stack wipe before the reinforcement. Means this will be another easy stack wipe. Okay. Everything's fine. You guys were worried. Did one of the moderators take a quick opportunity there to do a prediction? Prediction on whether or not we'd have to 1444 that? Alright, I think we're probably allowed to migrate right now. So this war maybe was not well timed. Yeah. I'm missing out on my migration cooldown. It's costing us monarch points. Chat, why didn't you remind me that we should migrate before we do that? Before we declare. Only 5,000 troops out there. We're getting another troop here, so I'll have 2 stacks of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to pressure somebody else out. Preferably one of the guys that has the army, so Marhold or Anbennar Expedition. This guy's over there. Marhold is the guy that's way over there. So let's go siege out this one since he's actually got an army. And we'll swap the leaders because I want the secondary participant first. Bookworm, go get him. You got this. We need our king to die. I need him to be dead. Like, not alive. Are predictions a thing that I can do? Yeah, Hess. Just type /predictions. Or predict, or prediction, or something. I'm not sure what. But you're a moderator, so it'll pull up an interface, and then you can do stuff. Any moderator can do it. It's not something you need special privileges for. We could, like, embargo this guy, but it's not super relevant. Well, maybe it keeps us above 50 power projection for a while. We'll see. The show strength from the peace deal with the war leader is going to give us all the power projection we need for a while. Seems like the guy from, like, over there isn't actually interested in coming over to fight us. Either that or he doesn't really have an army because he can't afford it with that fort. He's got 3 troops. Where'd my money go? And don't say it's because I had to rebuild my army. That's definitely what happened, but don't say it. Green orcs are colonizing. Migration gives 50 of each monarch point, yeah. Okay, so there are 3 troops that are owned by Warriors of Oncard. And 3 troops by Anbennar Expedition. So all we have to do is just win the siege race and we're good. That'll knock out half that army and then we go stack wipe it. Hey, we got it. Sweet. All of the prestige, please. We could get up to 3 ducats if we wait, but I'm not interested in 3 ducats. You're gone. Each time I do that's going to cost me 1 diplo point, but prestige is morale of armies, and it also makes our adventuring efficiency not decay. It'll actually grow once we get a little bit more. I will probably buy it all the way to 100 though, just because the sooner you get it to 100, it makes you so much money. We're getting 24 yearly tax income from this. which is like 2 ducats a month. So, having to siege down his fort might not be worth the effort. It's gonna cost me, it's gonna cost me too much time that I could be spending migrating. So we probably just try to separate peace Marhold for like white peace, just to end the war fast. So we'll do like occupied and besieged provinces. Plus two small occupations, and then just, if hopefully we can just get him to agree. I need to migrate. Migration cooldown is burning. I don't know where his army is. Hopefully it's not just sitting in his capital. In fact, I don't want to risk 1,000 manpower right now. Let's wait. That's 4 war score, negative 44 reasons. We'll pressure the fort, get occupied and besieged active. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go there. He's got a 4-3, 6-3 general. That would definitely come stack wipe a 1 stack. Okay, you are piecing out for all of the prestige. Means this guy, he's on 33 enthusiasm, and I only have 4 war score. You jerk. Maybe, damn, I will not be able to get show strength on my neighbor as long as this guy's in the war. The thing is, show strength is basically the same. It's like half of a migration, and it's power projection, but I can get a 25 peace deal right now. That's it. Damn it. You suck. Fine, I guess we have to siege down his stupid fort. Bastard. Making me waste a lot of time doing it, though. Llamas, thank you for your sub. Also, Poyon. Welcome back, guys. Get your support. We don't care about trade power. Trade is not really a thing. I mean, we do it, but... What happened to my guy that didn't I just have access through him? Did I already cancel it? You think I can trick him into coming out? If he didn't have an army, he'd probably peace out. Let's back off for a sec. Be a lot faster if he would just, you know, politely leave his fort and come unsiege something. I gotta be a little bit cautious about how I merge this army. The army that got unblack flagged is actually stuck completely in the zone of control of this fort, so if I want to make any other moves, I need to be aware of that. So the 2 armies that have returned provinces, they're safe. It means that you are the one that needs to merge with somebody else. Doesn't matter who. Lose adventuring efficiency or lose a lot of money. I'll sack the prestige. And then we'll just buy that back up as close to 100 as we can get. We were on the train, playing some Monster Train. Awesome, man. It was fun watching you play that. It was a while back that I saw it, but you got up to a... How many win streak was it? I think when I tuned in, you were already on like a 10 streak. And then I tuned in, so you lost. You know, like you do. Happens to the best of us. Well, we're playing some Anbennar, which is basically like Lord of the Rings except in EU4. I don't know if you've ever played E4 or not, or if you've watched any of it, but it's a pretty awesome mod, man. I like this thing a lot. You get to go dwarving and digging, and it's glorious. Do we pay extra military points right now for this last 6%? We are trending upwards. That might not be worth it. Probably better to just let it trend up over time. Or wait for the next bad event that takes it away. Missing out on so much migration. Take tech before the institution spawns. It's always a good sign. Well, we're not dwarving now, but yeah. Does it ever make sense to assault? If only we had a battle mage. I want to make this guy pay for making me siege his stupid fort. Take a look at the mission tree. We did. It's nothing too special. It probably gets more special-er after you form your own country or form the Blade Marches or the Kingdom of Silvermere. They all probably have unique mission trees, would be my guess. But we looked at it when we first started playing the country, and most of it's like, colonize, and we don't want to colonize. We want to be a wandering human battle mage. Last mission. 5% admin efficiency and yearly tax income plus 12 for 50 years. Yearly tax income looks better than it is. That's just 1 ducat a month. So that takes 20 years to pay for itself because you lose 240 crowns to do the click. 50 years you get admin efficiency 50? What's special about that? This will negate, this will negate the administrative efficiency malices related to the legacy of adventurers when forming our own country. Well, that'd be cool if we were planning on settling, but we are wandering mercenary battle mages. How many times do you want me to say it? That's what we are. I'm gonna kill his army. I don't care how many troops he has. Let's go kick their ass. Get him, bookworm. Kill him. It's, we got 2 cav. We'll murder him. It's fine. Your defenses mean nothing. Jerk. Don't really... Well, trade power would be kind of okay, but I think it's just direct money. And whatever prestige we can steal from him. Yeah, it's good enough. Just keep the truce a little bit shorter. Alright, homeward bound. So now we get 100 monarch points in each category for show strength, get our power projection nice and high, and then we get to immediately migrate and get another 50 of each monarch point. So we're rolling in the monarch points right now. Decision time. We're really blocked going southward. And even if it's just temporary, settling here for a couple years is probably a lot of money. So probably head that direction. I think we can actually migrate across the lake. So we can maybe skip this province and go here. Before we migrate, we could like send out a colonist to maybe establish another quick rival. Or another monster CB type thing. Let's just go to Saf. Oh, I could actually go all the way over here too. We could really jump across the lake. But I think we want to go there for at least a little bit. We're going to Sapphire Watch. One thing that's kind of funny, to me at least, is you can't rename provinces that are colonies. You can't rename your subjects provinces. You can't rename colonial subject nation provinces. Like, there's all kinds of restrictions on what you can and can't rename. But if you're a migration type country, you can rename all the provinces as you go, which is sort of funny. You could like leave a trail of, I was here, I did that, you know? In fact, before I migrate, does anyone want to rename this province before we leave? Silvervord? What's like the dumbest thing you could write on a bathroom stall? I was here. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bathroom thing, but... Troya redeemed a custom reward. Wash ear. Wash ear. Alright, we'll call it wash ear. And then we'll migrate away and laugh. Ha ha ha, bye! Stupid heads. And now it's permanently called wash ear. That's kind of funny.